you know what's not going to be alone? We're not going to be alone because we're about to see losers finals with Sonsa K and Tangible.
All right. Well, I actually have to head off.
Oh.
You guys luck casting the rest of this bracket, but yeah.
All right. See you then, Gracie. Have a good night then. Ta-ra. All right. Oh, bye then.
Yeah, my bad.
It's fine. I was
Why-
waiting for you to sign yourself out. I was like, oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
it's fine.
I misclicked. All right.
All right. Ta-ra. Bye. All right.
It's okay.
So, all right. So we've got TNT here on losers finals to talk about Tangible and Sonsa.
Yes. So,
Oh.
Korra into Sandy. God, it's not like
Oh.
one of. It's not actually a matchup you ever really see anywhere, but here.
Yeah,
Especially,
it's a bit weird.
yeah,
don't
Korra is
think
not a very common character, and Sandy especially is not a very common character. So it's actually pretty funny that like the Switch bracket is the one place you can really see it.
Yeah, like I don't think I even saw this in the casual setting for April back when like everybody was playing this game casually. Like I don't think I ever saw Sandy versus Korra at all.
Maybe. I mean, there were more Korra mains. There were definitely more Sandy mains because
Yeah.
Sandy had an infinite.
Yeah, and I mean, Sansa's still doing really well with Sandy there. Like,
Yeah,
getting the kill on
taking
Tangible.
huge advantage of the fact that Tangible randomly up specialed in neutral.
I'm kind of curious now. Because we saw Tangible switch from Korra to Danny during their previous set in winners against Marius there.
Mhm.
Do you think Sansa might cause Tangible to do the same?
I don't know. I think it depends a little bit on how the matchup goes. I feel like it's based more on just like feeling of the matchup. So like, basically he felt that against Powdered Toastman or specifically like, that was a really nice
That was great.
down in air, down strong words. But I feel like it more depends on how the matchup goes. I feel like if it's a close game like this, I think he's gonna stick it out with the Korra.
Fair enough. But then again, this is losers finals.
This is losers finals.
So, you know, for all we know, you might want to just make it a short thing.
Well, that is true. Like, but you never know in these types of situations. Like, I know that like from talking to Tangible, he is just enjoying Korra a lot more. Oh my God, Sansa, stop!
Not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna be a pure kill, but that's still horrifying to look at.
That was almost a kill, which was insane. I said stop. I really wanted her to finish that.
To be fair, Korra just does really well with vertical recovery. That's like the one good thing about her recovery compared to a lot of other characters. She can just come back from such perilous situations like that.
Ooh, yeah, Sansa trying to actually set up for like a really sneaky edge guarder there. Actually barely missing, or barely missing a conversion, basically. Making it so that Tangible can actually go away, run away with his lead just that little bit better. But actually, but getting the kill, and it's definitely not over at it. One step. Ooh, trying to see if Tangible was gonna mash a button out of spawning. I don't know what's
You definitely can. There are definitely characters who get quite a lot of punishing players who go mash in that situation, and
yeah, like April's up strong from there will just kill at 0 on some characters.
Helga's up special can kill from 0 on some characters.
True.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Ooh,
It's never not funny.
that is
But
true. It will always be.
I mean, Tangible gets a really strong game 1 over Sansa.
It's true. I think Sansa tried to go for something that definitely was not worth. Like the second that Tangible has to recover at that point from that low,
Yeah.
he will definitely snap the ledge. You either want to try and intercept him or like just try to keep them on the ledge instead. Putting yourself at the edge like that, like so close, basically makes it that if he recovers and you miss, you get hit and you lose all of the advantage you just had. Definitely not something you would want to do as Sansa in this case.
I mean, I've seen Sansa go off stage a little bit to try and potentially punish Tangible coming in, but I feel like that might be something that Sonsa might not have a lot of experience in comparison to other players. Which, to be fair, it's a common thing when you're learning platform fighters. It can be kind of daunting trying to put yourself in a disadvantage to secure a stock like that. So I can understand that. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not Sonsa can apply this to the counterpick stage.
That's very fair. Like, it is, being off stage in general in a game like Nick is definitely a bit harder because the only real offstage move that Sandy has is either strong forward air or the down airs. So your range and your actionability is relatively limited.
Yeah, especially because there's a surprising lack of characters in this game that have any kind of like reasonable disjoints to make use of them. So if you do want to go off stage and punish someone, if you're against someone who is like Korra and has like a good way of punishing potential like missteps, you will just get in a worse off position than if you just stayed on stage and waited. But speaking of staying on stage, Sonsa getting a really nasty start to the stage for Tangible.
Yeah, Tangible actually starting this game off really strong with already 86% on the board, but
never mind. Death. I don't know why it comes from us. It comes from us out of nowhere, and it comes early. But Sonsa at a really high percent, so all it's going to take is like, it's definitely going to take an RPS to kill like that.
Yeah. Korra's up strong, being extremely fast at frame, I think 7, and being really strong. Not a tool you really want to mess with if you can.
Absolutely.
Beautiful call out from Tangible though.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair though, that weird kill from that weird stock loss from Tangible earlier has made things a lot easier for Sonsa though. Like, it's not completely like, uneven for Tangible. We've seen them come back from this before, but this is a lot more favorable from Sonsa because we have seen. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, getting the strong dash tech into the strong down air, the Korra special. It's what they've been doing since day one. Oh, but that down special actually ending.
Was that how they died the first time?
I don't think they did a down special. Just think that Sonsa threw him and they just died. I don't know.
Oh. I mean, but that was a fantastic juggle there from Tangible.
Yeah, Tangible actually showing like how well his core is actually playing, but Sonsa just knowing the answers, still keeping it, still being really, difficult.
Absolutely. But yeah, that stomp kill was very good. I mean, like you said, it was pretty much textbook Korra, but still, it's a fun thing to look at.
You still have to find all of the opportunities to even get that going. You can't just hit heavy dash tech as much as you can hit any other like simple starter, because one, you need like 16 frames of running, which is 1, and the second thing is that if you get blocked, like if it blocks on your shield, you are in so much end lag that your opponent can just punish you extremely hard. But Sonsa getting the lasso into the forward strong, ending up the stock, making it even on game 2.
And Sonsa also punished Tangible coming in on spawn, because I feel like... Oh, never mind. That's yet another stomp. Yeah, what I was going to say was, I noticed that Sonsa sort of... I guess they were expecting Tangible to just come in swinging when they spawned in. So that was a really good punish there, but unfortunately Tangible just really doing well to stomp Sonsa out just immediately. So
yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Sonsa losing the second game, so now it's 0-2, meaning that they have to make a reverse 3-0. I do believe they can do it. Like looking at how close that game was and how close the first game was. I think if she can figure out her minor adjustments and figure out the few slight things that she has to change, I think she can definitely take this game or this set.
Absolutely. But I feel like a main thing to... I am worried though, because we've seen Tangible play against Mario Stair before, and we did see that Tangible is still like a very clear threat with his Danny.
Yes.
So I do worry that if Sonsa does start the reverse 3-0, like you say, Tangible can just pull out Danny and just, use that preferred matchup knowledge to his advantage. And
it is
for all I know, Sonsa...
it's definitely the strength of being a dual main or having 2 characters in your pocket, where if you know
Absolutely.
that one matchup stops working, just go to the next. Just go from there.
Yeah. And like, even if even if you'd rather play
This is
a new
not the right
character-
stage.
No, we're letting it rock. Never mind, we're not letting it rock. TNT, we could have redefined
Hey,
the
it's not.
meta.
That's not my. It's not. I didn't quit.
Alright. Alright,
Going
so the
to
competitive community are
West,
cowards.
The West Air Temple, you know, new
Yeah.
rule set has been added. You know, since we can't have Urkin Armada in the Switch bracket due to lag, we are going to West Wind Temple.
I mean, it makes about as much sense as going to Cemetery.
To where?
No, it makes about as much sense as going to the Cemetery.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. This stage with the graveyard you can barely see coming. Yeah, let's make that legal.
yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You
It's
just-
week
just-
1 of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We
Listen,
can think of anything.
Just react, bro.
Just react. Did you see those
react.
dust? It's reactable.
You can actually react to that relatively well. It's not that hard. They are
Yeah.
the particles are literally there for like a few seconds before they even spawn. But
Anyway,
it's still
here we
not
are
a
on a
stage
less
one to
dumb
make
stage.
legal. But either way,
We're
we're
on
going
Rooftop
to Rooftop Rumble. I like this stage as I definitely like this stage as Sandy. Like you do not give Korra any of the opportunities to actually get her combo game started. They actually Korra's notoriously only really like harmonic and
Strong.
jelly
Oh.
for the most part. Yeah.
I thought for a minute Tangible wasn't going to get much of that RPS, but they get there.
They almost like actually got the kill from that too. Yeah. Sonsa
Yeah.
needing to watch out. They're so close to the
Oh.
ledge. Oh, they
And
couldn't momentum
then-
cancel. I think.
I feel like though Tangible's just getting quite a lot off of this stage though, from what I've seen. Sonsa, you know, they still get in like a couple of decent hits when they can, and unfortunately, it's not gonna kill,
that's
but
actually the
it does. Huh.
So I wanted to say Korra fan. So Tangible barely not charging enough, like not going to the full charge and barely missing that recovery in there. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sonsa is definitely going to take that. She needs that to actually get back into this game. Definitely, I want to see one of those hit. I really want to see one of those hit. I want to see what she's planning to do when she hits the lasso off stage. Oh, didn't get the window. So
well.
for some reason, if any if any dev is watching, Sandy's lasso is kind of bugged where it has an insane amount of end lag if you hit the lasso and a very low buffer time for the next move. So you basically have to already press a button before the lasso even hits in order to even get it, which is very unfortunate.
Please make Lasso plus 13 on block.
No. Just make the buffer window bigger. Just like make it so that the window for like you doing another move is bigger.
TNT, we're commentators. We can say whatever the fuck we want when it comes to balance.
No, because I don't want to influence people.
I do.
Unlike
it's
you,
fun.
I have a status to uphold.
But I want it to happen because it'll be good for my YouTube channel I'm starting.
Oh yeah, they did what? The Sandy's lasso?
Absolutely. I'll be the hungry box of this game.
I was literally thinking about the H-box bug too.
Absolutely. Anyway, Sonsa has been doing incredibly well. They're stuck up on Tangible and they got a really good kill there. And quite frankly, they're doing incredibly well to just sort of make use of the lasso in neutral.
Yeah, Sansa doing
And-
the anti-core attack of do not interact with her.
I mean,
Oh, the third snare is not a. Oh wait. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think
Oh,
that's going
forward
to be it.
strong?
Oh,
Oh no, they were not
just
close
a
enough
little
to the
bit
down strong.
further out,
Yeah.
they would have done it. Oh well.
But
However,
losing
this
that stock at
definitely-
164, definitely a rough position as Tangible. Definitely not out of the clear for Sansa just yet. She has to actually clear up the stock before anything can happen.
Yeah, this definitely isn't unideal for Sonsa, but we've seen Tangible just really rack up percentage before, so. I mean,
Yeah. And Sandy
Let's
also
see
doesn't
what-
have like a straight up kill confirm. She has to get something, unless she gets the lasso, which is her only
Yep.
kill confirm that I know of. Except for, like up air to boots.
That was
Which-
a bit too
Ooh, that
close
should
to
do
the
it.
stage. Oh. Yeah, that. I think Tangible wanted that kill, but Sandy was just too close to the stage, so Sonsa could just tech.
Yeah,
That was a bit of an unideal thing.
Sonsa could have definitely closed that game out like earlier though if they went for the forward strong instead of the down strong. They were right next to the ledge, but the down, like, I understand it though because you have to gauge it. Like, oh, where are they going to be? Or is it going to end up slightly too close or slightly too far away from the edge of the stage in order to actually make that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting. I mean, I feel like now though. I mean, we obviously know a bit that rooftop rumble ledges are a bit unwieldy at the best of times, but
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, where could Tangible go from here? Like we mentioned before that they aren't unwilling to throw out Danny Phantom in case things get a bit hairy.
So Tangible is
also-
technically not allowed to go to Jellyfish Fields or what's the first game they played on? The first
Well, they were.
stage?
Hang on, I've got the Smash GG up. I'll go and check.
Due to
The-
DSR, but I think that a lot of people
They were on
have
Sweet
just-
Stream and
yeah.
Jellyfish Fields.
So he can technically not pick that. I think, yeah, they're going to Harmonic.
Ooh. Let's see. So, I'm kind of curious what Harmonic's going to do for Sandy in this particular matchup.
Yeah, definitely giving the room that Korra needs to do her combos. Korra's combo game
Oh.
is like so much better without a platform because a lot of the time you need actually the height that the platform occupies. Okay, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
The
And-
the game crashed again. Give me a sec.
Oh. Well, in the meantime, the thing is though, having no platforms makes sense because, you know, since Korra's main like movement option for approach is the dive kick, if you have a platform there potentially getting in the way and, you know, giving an opponent a place to run away from you from, just it doesn't make it like a bad option, but it certainly makes it less powerful than it could be on a stage like Harmonic. So
yeah, for
it's
sure.
definitely understandable. So it's definitely understandable that Korra would want to take it there because, you know, it'd be like if you played, you know, Marvel and they just put like a huge block in the way while you're playing Doctor Doom. Just like, but anyway, just Tangible taking a couple of hits from Jab and Sonsa.
The
and,
7
oh,
jabs in one without moving forward was the funniest thing.
Oh, that was a really good start to the set for Sonsa.
Yeah, Sansa's actually, I think Sansa has adapted really well to the Korra, is actually understanding what she wants to do, actually calling
And the
out
stop.
that down special from Korra, punishing him with an up strong in the air, killing at an insanely early percent.
I mean, so far this is an incredible start for Sonsa, and I noticed earlier that they even got like a little trade on the attempted juggle by Tangible, so Tangible wasn't even able to get too much off the, you know. Oh, but that wasn't ideal.
Yeah, I hope if Sansa doesn't let this go to her head, she just needs to play safe. She has a lead, just don't interact with Korra, you'll be fine.
Don't interact with the kill woman. It's fine.
It's literally like the thing that Korra struggles with the most is if you just don't interact with her, because she has a very limited way of approaching. Next patch is probably gonna be harder due to the fact that you can't jump cancel her down special on the ground.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. I could see Korra go literally like up like several tiers just because of the one change. I'm gonna be real, especially if they make it so that you can jump cancel when someone blocks that move. Shit's gonna be broken.
Is that why people are picking up Top and Korra now? Because they're expecting them to be cracked?
They might. Korra, like, Toph is gonna become the fastest character on the ground according to some people.
What?
Yeah. Faster than Aang.
What?
Yeah. I don't think Korra's getting massive buffs, but she is getting the jump cancel buff.
Christ, Toph really is turning into Little Mac. But in the meantime, while that's happened, Sonsa just loses to Tangible. And well, not loses, but loses the stock rather.
Loses another,
Oh,
and now Tangible
really
loses the
unideal.
stock. Sonsa being up 2 stocks to 1, with both being at 0 as the stock started.
And the percentage is now low enough that neither player is really in a huge state of advantage yet. Like, I mean, we're getting a couple more stronger hits from Tangible here and there, but nothing major.
Yeah,
it's still
Tangible's
much
hits
better than
just
strong.
do more damage. Like, a lot of Korra's moves just do 10% raw.
Absolutely. But the thing is though, they missed the potential punish there. Oh, not gonna kill just yet.
Yeah, I think that I keep seeing that Tangible keeps like being able to mash out of Sansa's grabs. I feel like she should just start throwing them more. I also don't see the Switch player base like actually do any of the F throw stuff.
Oh,
forward throw stuff. But
you certainly see Sonsa winning. That's
Sansa taking
something the
game
Switch player base does.
4.
I mean,
go for it.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of interested now where Tangible's going to go with this because, it's game 5. We've seen him before, like, pull out Danny in Times of Crisis. So, and the thing is, since Tangible no longer has access to Sweet Dreams or Jellyfish, I'm kind of interested where Tangible's going to go here because Harmonic didn't work out and Rooftop didn't work out. So the only option now is Sewers. So unless they want to try and run things back again.
True. Yeah, they also have Urkin. Well, no, actually, yeah, you're right. They also
banned Urkin.
God, that's actually such a rough thing. I might actually have to change that. How do you do that then? Like without the 6th stage, it's so rough actually for the Switch players to do DSR.
I mean, it's not like you. I mean, it's probably going to change after next week anyway.
It should, otherwise we're gonna have to ban Urkin.
I mean, it'd be nice to ban Urkin. I don't like breathing in space. It's a bit shit.
I just hope that the next, if they add a next character next Friday, I hope it's gonna have a battlefield, dude. Like that's
We already
all
have
I
a
want.
battlefield, dude.
Oh, that's the wrong stage, guys. They definitely said rooftop.
Does that mean we're finally going to Space Madness in bracket?
Let's go! Ooh, actually, Tangible going Danny.
Come to think of it, if you can actually predict where Space Madness is going. Oh, so we are going to Danny.
Yeah, for game 5 on rooftop.
Oh my. I mean, like I was saying, if you can predict what's happening with Space Madness going on, can we legalize it?
You can predict what's going on with Space Madness. It's going in a set order, and it's always going to the right until a certain moment, and it's always going to the left.
Ooh.
But it's just not competitively viable because it's unfair.
Not with that attitude.
I don't know if any other attitude can make it fair. You can do it in a casual tournament, like just have wacky stages. People might like it.
Are we not casual friends here?
Oh, you may be.
I'm sorry. But anyway, I mean, Tangible already taken 61% from Sonsa. And unfortunately, I mean, it's a pretty interesting choice going back to Rooftop. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here for Tangible in this particular situation. They get a good bit of sharking on the top ledge with the downstream, so that's definitely going to be something important. They get the RPS, and that's a quick kill for Sonsa.
Yeah, oh, Sansa actually. Oh my god, Sansa!
The
Oh my
double
god,
RPS
you're crazy! Oh my god!
God damn.
Sansa, you absolute mad woman.
Fucking rabid squirrel, man.
That's insane. The double RPS actually, like, people actually think that RPS doesn't make it so that you don't take damage. You still take the damage from the RPS.
Yeah, that was a recent thing they added to one of the recent patches.
And
It was
yeah,
a
and
March
actually,
patch.
like the fact that Denny got double RPS put him at like just enough percent in order to get for Sansa to get the kill. That's insane.
Like, yeah, because previously when the game first started, there were actually points where, say for example, you got hit with the spinner. It was actually better to get hit with the RPS than it was to
Yeah,
you know,
especially
block
because it had
or
a set
take it.
duration instead of like being tied to percent.
Yeah, but now since you take the percent either way, you know, it can sometimes be incredibly difficult to just, you know, because it makes RPS feel a lot more difficult to deal with. But we're already on final stop for Tangible.
Yeah, Sansa's actually playing out of her mind this game. She's playing so well. I know it's like I'm very biased, but I'm looking at her. I'm like, damn, dude, look at her schmoove, man.
I mean, I feel like it's not just that, but also the fact that this was the character we were sort of bigging up as this is the ace in the hole in case Korra doesn't work out.
Yeah, Sansa seemed way more comfortable actually against this character than the Korra.
Yeah, like, makes me wonder what would have happened if Tangible just decided to let Korra rock. And, I mean, they're not playing badly with Danny though. They're getting some great
No,
kills.
I just think Sansa did some amazing callouts this game that actually helped her win, or
Like,
well, not win,
Sansa
but like
had
put her in this position.
They had such an incredible start to the game that, you know, it's definitely going to be incredibly difficult for Tangible to bring things back to such a... Why did you upbeat that?
I don't know, it keeps happening to them. I've seen it happen so much.
But either way, it was... Oh, I mean...
I think they were too
it's...
late for the down strong, so they just went with the down tilt instead, which is very fair.
That's fair. You don't want to overextend.
Yeah.
Something. They get hit the RPS. Not going to kill, though.
If Tangible does this, though, he's a madman.
I mean,
nope, that's
I
it.
don't think so. Nah. And that's Sonsa taking losers finals.
Congratulations on Tangible for getting 3rd place this tournament.